Sir, you are under arrest.
But it was self-defense. I didn't have any choice.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult an attorney.
Every year, thousands of people are forced to use a firearm for self-defense. But for too many of these innocent victims, the consequences of a self-defense shooting can be devastating.
I'm Sean Maloney. As a defense attorney, I've seen law-abiding citizens arrested, jailed, sued, fired, and bankrupted, even when they have legally and justifiably used a gun in self-defense. That's why my partners and I created Second Call Defense.
Second Call Defense is the only organization in America that offers complete legal protection for armed self-defense. Membership includes insurance backed by the NRA-endorsed insurance program, administered by Lockton Affinity, LLC. As a member, you can get insurance benefits up to unlimited funds for civil defense protection, $250,000 for civil damages, $250,000 for accidental shooting, and $100,000 for criminal defense reimbursement. You can also get non-insurance financial support, up to $25,000 immediate cash for bond, $10,000 immediate cash for attorney retainer, $2,000 for aftermath cleanup, and $500 per day compensation while in court. And that's just the beginning. Depending on your membership level, you'll have access to a 24/7 emergency legal hotline, personal crisis manager, nationwide attorney network access, local attorney referral within 24 hours, emergency contact notification, expert witness coordination, gun retrieval or replacement, psychological support, on-site assistance, and more. You get immediate, real-time legal and financial protection after you pull the trigger in self-defense. No out-of-pocket costs. Upfront cash right when you need it. Nothing to repay. Membership is available for all U.S. residents in all 50 states, including off-duty law enforcement and non-deployed military. The protection follows you anywhere and everywhere it's legal to have a gun, even when you're traveling or on vacation. And the convenient month-to-month membership puts you in control. No contracts or commitments. You can change or cancel anytime.
Second Call Defense is the most comprehensive protection available anywhere. Without legal protection, you could face jail and financial disaster.
Harold Fish was a 57-year-old retired high school teacher in Arizona with a clean record and a license to carry a concealed weapon. While hiking, a man charged him, waving his arms and threatening to kill him. Harold Fish shot the man in self-defense. A jury found him guilty of second-degree murder, and he spent 3 years in prison and $500,000 in legal fees before the conviction was reversed. Carl Kozlowski was a 53-year-old Cleveland, Ohio man. While on an all-night crack binge, a convicted murderer broke down Kozlowski's door and began beating his girlfriend. Kozlowski shot the man with a .38 caliber revolver and was convicted of murder and sentenced to 18 years to life. It took 2 years for the verdict to be overturned and another year for Kozlowski to be released on a $10,000 bond. J. Rodney Lewis was a 49-year-old former law enforcement officer in Iowa with a permit to carry a concealed weapon. While driving home one night, he was confronted by 2 men, one a drunk convicted felon, After using his gun in self-defense, Lewis was arrested and jailed with bond set at $225,000. A jury found that he acted appropriately, but he spent 112 days in jail, lost his job and all his possessions, and found himself homeless and penniless.
Even if you're in the right, you can be arrested for murder and spend years in prison. You can be bankrupted by legal fees. You can lose your job, your home, and your savings. Why take that risk? If you're ever forced to defend yourself with a firearm, your first call should be to 911 to notify police and bring medical assistance. Your second call should be to Second Call Defense for immediate and comprehensive legal protection.
If you own or carry a gun, you owe it to yourself and your family to be totally prepared. Second Call Defense gives you complete legal protection for armed self-defense. Join Second Call Defense today.